Hey guys, Sportshot here. We're going to be doing the first DarkRP electric state video in a while. It's been requested that I do more videos on this game, and today what we're doing is a tutorial for building. Okay, so when you start off building, you're going to want to press B, and you'll be able to see other people's nodes that are placed down, which are the giant red boxes around me, all around there. Now you're going to want to go up here and press node. You need to have a node to start building, and you just click on wherever you want to place your node. Keep this as a note: you cannot have nodes intersecting with other players. If you want to build on somebody else's property, you have to share ownership. Now, to share ownership of a property with somebody, you're going to want to press T and then scroll down to the building section, and you're going to want to go to add/remove building buddies, and then you have to request to build on somebody else's property, and you'll see your invites down here. If somebody requested, you can just accept it, and now they can build on your plot. Now that we're here, we might as well go over the entire building menu. First off is to set your doors to free. What it will basically do is make all of your doors available to everybody else in the server, so they can open, lock, unlock all your doors. Everybody can. The add/remove building buddies, we already did that. Save/load building, it will save everything you put in your building relative to the middle of your node. So say that, like, I put my node right here, it will kind of just save the coordinates of every building material that I place down and the rotation inside of the node. So if you put it if you put your node right in the back corner of a building and you save your building, then come back and then put your node back in that same corner and load it, everything should be the same. But if you put it in an opposite corner, everything will be floating around. Now, let's see what else we have here. Remove prefab. That will remove these things called prefab, which we will get into later. And then destroy node, which will destroy your node, as it says, and get rid of everything inside of your property. As you can see, we can now just place down a new node, and boom. Now I'm going to show you how you can place stuff more accurately. Like, say I wanted to rotate, you have to hold down R and then move your mouse up and down, and then you can rotate it in place. Now there's another tool called surface attach. You have to press E to enable it and E to disable it. It will attach it to a surface. So now I can just build out on top of a surface like that. There's another thing called adjust height, which if you hold down F, you can move your mouse, and it's kind of like rotation, but it will move your thing up and down on the y-axis. And then when you're hovering over an object, you can press X to delete them. And the stud increment, I haven't really found out what that does yet, because it hasn't been working. So if anybody knows what that does, please put that in the comments down below, and how to use it. Then we have build mode and place mode. Build mode is for when you're placing down objects, and then place mode is for when you want to have a more precise placement of the object. So say I want to move something into the wall here, I can move that there, place, then if you want to copy and paste something, you can press copy and then place, and now you'll have two of them. Now you can also edit the secondary color of an object. So I could go around here and you can see these lights are the secondary colors. I have a green, I'll do like a white, and then maybe red. We can also do this with I think the bottles. No, you can't. But yeah, you can do this with a majority of the things. Like I can do it with the bench, get a red one, a green one. You can do it with a whole bunch of stuff. And once you press a color, it'll show you what color you picked down here. And then if you want to reset it, you just hit this button down here, default color, and enter, and now you have your colors. Now we will be getting into the different tabs of buildings that you have here. So the first one here is furniture, which is the one that I've been using. It's kind of just decorations that you can put around your house. You've got a board there, bench, you have a box. I'm not going to go through everything in detail. You can feel free to explore that on your own time, because then it would make the video a few hours long. We got like chairs and computers and a whole bunch of different stuff. Now we have the walls tab, which is extremely important. We have a fence, a counter, and then 2 sizes of walls. You can use these to create your own buildings, like you can see that purple one over there, or that normal wooden one over there. Then we have the lighting, which is lighting. We got like floor lamps, and we have a furnace and a few other decoratory like lighting objects. Then we have interactive. This is pretty cool. We have stuff that you can write on, like billboard signs. So if you want to do that, you just hover your mouse over that, and you can toggle whether it's visible or not, and then you can put in text. Then we have other stuff here, like more bigger signs. You can actually walk through these, by the way. So if you want to make a trap base, I'm not saying that you should, but you can. And then you have a whole bunch of these things where you need to have a special job, like the fuel station. You need to be a mechanic for. I can't place that down, as you can see. Some things you need a game pass for, like a picture sign. The vending machine you can buy colas out of, and you can get a whole bunch of different stuff from them. Okay, so those are all the interactive objects. I stopped the recording because the mayor decided to teleport all of the government officials to his location. But now we're going to be getting into prefab, which basically you can just place down entire buildings already completed if you want, but they have to be like all the way inside the node. And there really isn't, oh, well, I got stuck here, but yeah, there really isn't a limit to what you can do with these. You can even like attach them to a surface, but you can only have one of each. Like I could just have that one upside down, because why not? And then if you can't get rid of these by just pressing X, you have to go into settings and click remove prefab, and they'll be gone. And then you have this tab which just has everything in it. And then production, we have the capital cargo station. I have another video, I'll put a link down in the description, which explains what all of these production things do and the prefabs. So yeah, we have capital cargo station. You can sell stuff to the government. Corn farm, which you use to get stuff to sell to the government. And then same thing with the tomato farm. But with any farms other than the corn farm, you'll have to get them from a special box, which is explained in the video that's going to be in the description. Then you have the scavenge station, which you can use to launch a drone to go pick up loot boxes that are found around the map. Now we have doors, which are, well, doors. You can lock them. We got a vault door, a normal door, and a double door. When they're not locked, you can open and close them. When they're locked, you can't open them. And then you can also lock them while they're closed, so you can't close them. Or while they are open, so you can't close them. Quick side note, everything in the building menu that you can place down as a player can be destroyed with a C4. And everything except for the prefab here, which are the buildings, can be destroyed with a battering ram. So that was the video. If you have anything else to add to it, please put that in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more videos like this.